Hello, good morning. It's a bit of a weird type of content, but I wanted to yap about something. I wanted to talk about how I make music, or the gamer cannery just opened an energy drink. Yeah, so the title of the video. In case you somehow don't know, I have a YouTube channel. Wait, let me skip this first run. Okay, so yeah, in case you didn't know, I do have a YouTube channel where I make music content. It's like making music. It's like I make music and there's like a music video in the background or in the foreground. I have a few covers there that really brought me like most viewers, I would say, but I try to keep it mostly original. Well, actually, the real OGs are the ones that subbed to me when I was still playing Terraria, and also, like, when was that? 4 years ago? 5 years ago? It's been a while. I do have an actual script here, so I wouldn't forget about stuff that I wanted to talk about. I wrote it while I was laying in bed for hours. Again, trying to fall asleep yesterday, but I kept like getting ideas and talking to myself in my head. So yeah, I wrote down some thoughts yesterday and it turned into a script. It's also not the first attempt of me recording this. I'm not really good at this. Oh yeah, also Mega Bonk gameplay. I really like this game. It's a bit of a weird one. It's like Subway Surfers in the background, or like CSGO Surf. But it's real fun. I've been playing it a lot yesterday and today and the day before yesterday, and yeah. Anyways, yeah, making music. How I make music. It's kind of just something I do. I don't really like making music. It's not something like oh, I want to make music, so I'm gonna jam and try to come up with something. No, it's never like that. And I do find it a bit cringe when people say that you should jam in order to make music. I mean, whatever works for you, but it's not something that works for me. I did actually jam a couple of times with friends. Well, not friends. This is the run. You can feel it. With friends and what? No, not friends. Acquaintances. And I did come up with stuff because, you know, I'm a musician. I guess, kind of. And I did come up with stuff, but it wasn't really. It didn't feel like anything meaningful or worthwhile. And that's not the point. You don't really make music by jamming. I don't know, it's a bit of a weird one. I was also able to come up with something when I was sent an idea, a melody and lyrics by someone else. And it's not like my idea, I just came up with the guitar part for it. And it sounds alright, it sounds good. I still think so. We're still working on it. But it didn't feel enjoyable. I guess I'm contradicting myself here, because making music in total isn't enjoyable, but I mean, it didn't feel enjoyable in the end, you know, it wasn't satisfying, I guess. Satiating, maybe. I want to say it felt forced, but nobody forced me, so I wouldn't say that. And I still do like it, but I don't know. It's weird. It's different. It's different from what I usually do, and what I usually do is actually the topic of this video. it's always just like when I watch a video or when I just wanna fidget with something, I pick up an instrument and play it. And usually I come up with something new, like out of nowhere. It's just something I came up with. I record it and yeah, and forget about it. And then at some point during that forgetting about ideas, I write down some lyrics for something else entirely, maybe, or something that is similar to this, or I just write down something, you know. And it's not always lyrics, it's sometimes it's just words and ideas, or like a reminder of make a song about something, or like long monologues that I write down as well. I write everything down. And the gamer canary is kind of cool. And it's not even lyrics, it's more like poems at this stage. It's just a collection of rhymes and words and associations and stuff. Ideas. So yeah, at some point I will remember about this idea that I recorded and played at some point. And I'll realize that it means the same thing as the lyrics that I wrote at some point as well. And I'll just connect them and be like, oh, the song is about this. There's a lot of songs that well, a lot. There's many songs that I wrote. In the beginning it was about something else. Something that I felt in the moment, I guess. But then, when I listened to it and when I played it later, I realized that it doesn't sound like that, and it sounds like this instead. And I just changed the meaning, just a little bit, shift it. And then, yeah, obviously, if I have motivation, I will finish it. And by it, I don't mean the song. The songs are never finished for me. But I will finish the demo of it and maybe upload it somewhere. This game is so addicting. I've played it for like 20 hours in the last 3 days. It's really fun. It's like very mobile game ad. It's very arcade-like, very yuppable, very streamable. I guess that's why everyone started streaming it suddenly. It's like Getting Over It or Jump King or Elden Ring. When this came out, everyone streamed them. Even me. I streamed Elden Ring when it came out. For the 2 people that watched me. And I streamed like 5 times in total. But yeah, game is really fun. It's really enjoyable. I highly recommend. Even though I don't really like roguelikes, I've never played any roguelikes. And supposedly this is what a roguelike is, so yeah, it's fun. Anyways, next point in the script. I'm not even inspired when I come up with something. And then the next sentence is something that disproves this. Okay. So yeah, I wanted to say that I'm not really inspired when I come up with something, but it's not true. As you might have guessed already. It's not true because I guess that this definition of being inspired is feeling strongly about something that you subconsciously wanna make a snapshot of it. A snapshot that might be digestible by someone else and not just you. Or like something creative, you know? Like writing a song about it. Or painting a picture or writing a poem, I guess. That's what being inspired is, right? So I guess I am inspired when I make something. And then the next point says that most music that I make sounds like something I'm listening to at the moment. But it's also like common sense, I guess. Whatever you make it's always gonna sound like something you listen to, because that's your idea of how songs should sound like. And that's why your songs will sound like it, because that's your idea of a song. So yeah, it's musical common sense. I'm actually recording this in Ableton. Speaking of common sense, I guess I'm recording it in Ableton, which is a bit weird, because why can you even play videos in this? But it's also a bit more convenient for me because I'm used to DAWs. I could record this in the editing software or like in OBS, but this felt like it would be easier. Oh, I was feeling confident here. I'm gonna summon 2 bosses at the same time. Interesting. Next point. I don't really enjoy it. I mean, I don't hate it. That's what it says. The music process, yes. I don't, yeah, I'm pretty much, I feel neutral about this. It's just something I do, again. It's just something I do. And I don't really know why. I still haven't come up with a reason for it in my 3 years of making music. Or like 2 years. I mean, the first song that I made was 3 years ago. I even posted it. But I didn't really make music back then consistently. I made this one and like a bunch of unfinished stuff. Oh, defeated one of them. I really started making music when I bought a guitar 2 years ago. And I realized that I really need something physical, something to touch, in order to make music. And I also realized that with drawing as well, when I bought, or when I asked my parents to send me my old oils painting supplies, I really started drawing more. I always did like digital art because I didn't want to waste, you know, paints that are expensive. But yeah, in the end, something physical inspires me more. And I found that out, and now I draw as well, for fun. Stage 2. Wow. Dry and crusty reminds me of the last night. Interesting. I guess I make music because I need to. I kinda need to. You have 5 socks. The gaming canary has 5 socks. Congrats. Yeah, I don't have anything else, so I need to have at least something that I'm good at, and I'm not even good at this, but I'm decent at it compared to everything else that I'm able to do. I used to draw because I wanted to like be good at it, but obviously if you draw or if you do something to get better at it, it's not really fun, and that's why I abandoned it in the end. I don't know why I'm not sure why I'm still making music though. I guess the fact that I feel neutral about it and it doesn't feel like forced, or I don't force myself to do it or get better or anything like that. I don't really care about getting better at making music. Like I want to make the best that I can. Like I want to make the best I want to have the best outcome of the idea that I have. But I don't care if I'm bad at it. I'm kind of a perfectionist, but I'm gonna shit on stuff that I made before, but I'm not gonna min-max it in order to get better or whatever. You can just get better while doing it. You don't need to learn shit like all the like music theory class videos. It's fucking bullshit, man. You don't need that. I mean, depends on what you do, obviously. If it helps you make something, then I guess you do need that, but I just realized that I'm not good at learning. I hate when I'm being taught anything. But yeah, another point I wanted to talk about. I saw a comment the other day, and it went like, I wish you success, or like, I hope you become successful. And I thought about it a little bit. And I guess I kind of feel like I'm successful already. I don't have a lot of views. I don't get paid. Well, not much anyway. But considering that my content is original to a T, is that what it means? Like completely original. And people usually like they don't have any reason to watch it. They don't know who I am. They're not interested in the like my music because they don't know who the fuck am I. But they still watch it. Some people even pay me money for it, and this is. Oh no, am I gonna die? No. Why did I do that? No, I really thought. Oh my god, why is it so small? Yeah, you got too greedy. You got too greedy. Wait, I'm out of video. Fuck. Wait a second. Okay, here we go. This is my first run. Not the best one, but anyways. This is actually my favorite character in the game. It's kind of underrated, but it's really fun. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, it's baffling that people watch it and that many people watch my original videos and pay money for it. Like they buy my music. Why? Why would you do that? Why would anyone do that? I'm nobody. I'm no Radiohead, I'm no Deftones. I don't even have a Spotify account. I don't have Bandcamp. Well, I guess I kind of do. The only streaming platform that my music exists on is SoundCloud, and it's not even me posting there. It's people re-uploading it, and I'm fine with that. I don't really care. But still, yeah, I'm like no one. I'm just a person on YouTube. People watch it. I don't know. It's just weird. I guess it's the same type of question as like, why is this person even friends with me? I think it's kind of a common question to ask, right? I'm not the only one that asks this. But yeah, I do wonder it for like 13 years of our friendship with my best friend. I still don't know the answer. Why is he friends with me? It's a topic for another day though. I hope this type of content is enjoyable though. I hope I'm interesting. It's really something that I should stream instead, but streaming is even more anxiety inducing than this. And this is already enough. It's like my second attempt to talk and not sound nervous, or not sound as nervous as I did in the first attempt, and I think I'm doing better now. But yeah, I should really like write down my thoughts before a stream and just talk about it on stream, and then some people will maybe ask something, and then there's tangents, and you have a decently long stream, probably, and it might even be interesting to watch. I hope this is interesting to watch. I hope I'm not wasting anyone's time, but I mean, you clicked on the video. That was your choice, so sorry, I guess. But yeah, this type of like leafy is here. It's a bit cringy. It's really more of a stream thing. I realized that. Oh well, maybe I will start streaming. I really want to get into it, to get back into it, but I can't bring myself to it. It was hard enough to bring myself to record this video. To just press record and record. Like, I have an infinite amount of potential attempts, but I'm still nervous. But you expect more of this, or maybe I'll actually stream, hopefully. Oh, I do have a tangent. Speaking of different type of content, I'm really crazy on all of the topics now. I should leave some for other videos, but I think I have enough shit to talk about anyway. So yeah, I recorded the behind the scenes of my most recent video, and I started editing it. I mapped the whole like first part, the recording part, and it's like 4 hours of footage. And I watched it all. I mapped all the things that happened. I thought about how I'm gonna make it and like how I'm gonna do a time lapse and stuff like that. But then I kind of realized that should I even make this? I realized that I don't want to break the mystery. Not yet, at least. It's weird to think about, but people don't... You don't know who the fuck am I? What? You don't know who I am, I guess. You might think that I'm cooler than I actually am, or you might think that I'm less cool, or whatever, but it's still kind of fun. This like mystery is a bit fun. That's the same reason why I didn't post the lyrics on the previous video. Of the latest video. It's because I want people to find it out. Listen to the fucking song. What is this hiccup? Yeah, I want to preserve the mystery, so the veil stays on. The veil stays on for now. And also don't mind the accent, by the way. I speak to myself in English all the time, but as soon as I'm talking into a mic, it's a different story, apparently. I did actually start paying attention to what I'm saying, like from the third person perspective, and it doesn't really make much sense. It makes sense in my head, but I would guess that if someone would be listening in on me, they wouldn't understand a thing. Because half the words are in my head, and like the context is in my head. I don't know, it's weird. But I talk to myself all the time. I love the soundtrack in this game. This game is amazing. I really like it. I just googled how long should how long should an essay be? And it says that a high school paper should be 300 to 1500 words, and an undergraduate course essay should be 1500 to 5000 words. So yeah, this script falls into a high school category, so yeah, congrats. At a whopping 1058 words. I guess I do have a mind of a high schooler then, don't I? I mean, I didn't finish university. I dropped out, so I'm saying it like I'm proud of it. What did I say? I'm saying, well, I sound like I'm proud of it, but I'm not really. I'm kind of proud of me picking something worthwhile instead of like just going with the flow, I guess. It's just a fun fact, or an unnecessary detail anyway. Anyway, I think that's all I wanted to talk about, actually. Yeah, that's everything. I guess you're not gonna see the end of this run that I have going on. I'll keep it playing for the next 3 minutes, but you're not gonna see the stage 2 of the forest. Damn, this video has a lot of tangents. I'm sorry. I'm not really sorry. I'm a little bit sorry, I guess. I don't think anyone is gonna watch this anyway, so I'm just training. I'm just practicing for practicing for the possible future streams. Practicing my yapping abilities and improv yapping, which isn't really improv actually, because I do have a script, but most of the stuff that I said in this video is not scripted. I just have like points that I want to talk about, but it's not like full script. It's like presenting to the class, you know? It's kind of like that. Go to the blackboard, put your paper. Ooh, big bonk. Fucking sound effects. But yeah, it does feel a lot like presenting in front of a class. Because like I'm glancing over the paper, the script, and then I'm trying to add something from me, to not just like read from the paper, because nobody wants to listen to just a person reading. Actually, I was pretty good at it in high school and in middle school, I guess, and then university as well. I would consider myself a pretty good presenter. It's a skill I developed. You just look at the paper and improvise. Like you glance over a sentence that you want to say, and then you start saying it, and then you improvise the ending, and then you go on a tangent. And that's about it. Now you sound like a normal person that isn't like reading. Let's just wait until the gamer canary is finished, and then we'll end the video, I guess. Spinal Swarm incoming. The game is really fun. As soon as I finish the video, I'm gonna jump straight back into it. And looks like I'm done. It's a really weird build. I want to get the Cursed Tome to level 20 in under 10 minutes, so I can get the sword that unlocks if you do that, but it's really hard. And I kinda half-assed it in this run. Anyways, Deep Forest, the vibes are off, and the video is also off. See you in the next one. Oops.